What's up YouTube, Chazzy here, bringing you another episode of the Pokémon Storage Randomizer Nuzlocke. Today we are going to Windham, which is the last city in this game, and we're going to take on the first part of the league challenge thing. So, I think it's here that we go. I'm not 100% sure. Yes it is. And you never stop nattering around through the entire battle. Seems like something Hop would do, to be fair. You're pretty different from the champion in that, but your strength is genuine, as proven by the dragon badge you won from me. You came at me with all the force of a raging storm, and even I was blown away. Listen up, you two. Battle your way through the Champion Cup tournament to face Leon. One of you ought to. I reckon I'm still the favourite to win, but I'm up against my true rival, Chazzy. So I'll wring out every last thing I learned during my battle with you, Raihan, to beat her. So get a move on, Chazzy, the train's waiting. That's nice. Why exactly were he and the main character friends again to begin with if he speaks to her like that? These little cutscenes are kind of cool though. Like, they remind me of like sitting in a train heading down to like Blackpool or something with my family. Yeah, I had a very boring childhood. Blackpool was about the extent of holidays that I got. This is a new route. Ooh, I can get an encounter here. I didn't realise that. Sweet. So I'm off. See you in Windham, mate. I thought my game crashed again. I don't know why it's being dodgy all of a sudden. Like with frame skips and black screens and stuff. But hey oh. I ran into something and I don't know what it is. It's an Onyx. How the hell did I run into the Onyx? I don't have an Onyx or a Steelix, I don't think. So I guess I'm catching this. It's not exactly something that I want, but as I said, I'm probably never going to use any of the Pokemon in my boxes anyway, because the Pokemon I have are pretty amazing. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually show you guys my team. But I guess it doesn't really matter because it hasn't changed much. It hasn't changed at all from the last episode. Firstly, Onyx. Okay, I have to call it Brock. How could I not? Guerrilla Tactics. Boosts a Pokemon's attack stat, but only allows the use of the first selected move. I've never heard of that move before, but okay. Not move, ability. Body Crash, Body Press, Heat Crash, Attack, Order, and Wood Hammer. Okay, not bad. Oh, I wished I'd got the roll. What the frick? It didn't even touch me, what the hell? I wished I'd got the roll on though. It's so cute. Level 52. Damn. I'm gonna switch Padre out here because Teeny Teal, so I'll put Anubis in though. Let's see what you have for me, Mr. Man. And then at least we have Pokemon that should be about on par with what my levels are. Or at least if they're not on par, they're closer to my levels than the Pokemon on the Isle of Armor were. And yet again, I forgot to show what my team was. So I've got Anubis, Mikey, Padre, Katara, Nightmare, and Polarity. Sure, let's just use Moonblast. Why don't I have stab moves on these Pokemon? It gets really frustrating. Okay, the frame script there was insane. Like, really insane. I don't know what's going on with my game right now. Damn, the draw distance in this game ain't that great. Gyarados. I don't even... Oh wait, do I have an electric type move? I may do on Polarity, but is it worth switching out? I don't know. Duralicious Phantom Force. Wow, that only done just over half. Why are my Pokemon so weak? The Simeon. Yeah, that could work with that because it's a fighting type, so fairy type moves should be super effective. It's got Misty Surge as well. Damn, it just signed its own death warrant. Seriously, at this rate, I'm not even gonna get to the frickin' Windham place before I have to end the frickin' episode. Which is stupid to say because I ain't even 10 minutes in yet, but like, it feels like it's dragging. Sure, I'll go check out this route. Be back in a couple minutes once I've done that, I guess. That route was pretty easy. It was a pretty straightforward route, to be fair. The main thing, really, about that route was the fact that Latias and Riolus kept running up on me, so that was fun. But apart from that, it was just a couple battles and defeat them easily, and that was it. But now we're on to Windham. God, this game actually has sped, like, through it. Like, really a lot. That doesn't even make any sense. Like, I've sped through this game quite quickly, that's what I've been trying to say. And my game is having a little bit of a fit to itself. It went down to 2 frames per second. Like, what? How? Like, I know it was glitching a bit in battles, but Jesus. I may have to look into this FPS unlimiter once I've done this episode, because if it's gonna glitch my game and make it slow like this, then it's really not worth it. I'm headed straight for Windham Stadium. Castle? Where did I get castle from? Okay, my dude's gone that way. That means I'm going this way to go to the glow shop. I also want to heal my Pokemon too, so... Notice that there's a cafe here, so I may be able to battle on that. Hopefully. Hello, do you want to battle? Please don't be too high leveled. Orbeetle and Ninjask. Too bad I don't have a fire type Pokemon. Or a flying type, that would come in handy too. I'm really not sure about Katara on my team. I don't know if I want to replace it with something. But if I was going to replace it, what would I replace it with? I don't know. I guess I'll see if she gets used during this first round of league battles. And if she does, then I'll keep her. If she doesn't, then I'll switch her out for something else. That didn't even kill the Ninjask. Like, what? That was trippy there, how the floor pattern, like, moved. Okay, so that battle cafe wasn't too difficult. For the most part. What did I get? I got a rare candy. Nice. Actually, now that I got the rare candy, I want to try something. I will be back in a second. Ah, so it did work out. Cool. I wasn't exactly sure if it would work, like since I turned off trade evolutions, but I just wanted to see. Since I found a couple of the dragon scales when I was looking for the Diglets, I wanted to see if I could get it to evolve, and I did, so that's fine. Now I've got a Kingdra. I wonder what its ability is now. Not that I'm going to use it, I'm curious. Its ability is Shed Skin. That is not bad at all, actually. So that's definitely in for a shout if I do decide... Oh, it's not got very good moves, though. I was going to say it would be in for a shout if I do decide to get rid of Katara for something else. But if it's not that, I may go for Chimera or Wolverine. Maybe. Depending on their moves. I don't want another legendary, or I would use Castiel or Navy. Actually, I've not got a legendary, so maybe. But anyway, I guess I'm going off to the Windham Stadium now, I think. I'll check around town later, because most of the places in town don't actually give you anything. Oh, an item though. Wow, it was just a grassy seed. That was useless. Oh, sparkly. Another rare candy, yay! It instantly replaced the one that I just had to use on Squirt. I thought I'd seen an item in here. I guess not. No, guess not. Up to the stadium we go. I doubt I'm going to get all, is it 4 or 5 battles that you need to do for this first part in this episode, but I'm going to try and get like 1 or 2 in. Although looking at the time, I may not get those 2 in. Do you say? Oh, yeah, you're the guy that sells the TMs, right? Fire punch, it's just the punches. Drain punch is not bad. But yeah, apart from that, not that great. Okay, I guess I'm ready to go in. Hello, Hop. Chazzy, correct? We've been watching over your performance in the gym challenge. This is just a formality, of course, but I'll need to check your gym badges if you don't mind. Like, really? Like, I really got this far without the gym badges. Sure. That beat is awesome, man. And the way that it kind of dropped so that it did sound like you're in like a club or something. Cool. Or maybe that was just me because I've only got one headphone in. I don't know. Oh, Marnie. I forgot I had to battle her. And how come she got long sleeve and I got short sleeve? Well, 3/4 sleeves. Oh, fair. She gets the better, cooler uniform. What was that about kicking my butt? She trying to trash talk me? Hatterene. Isn't that a Pokemon that she usually has? I have the wrong Pokemon out here. Like, completely. actually, yeah, Padre is the only Pokemon I have with a poison type move. So thankfully, he is faster. That only done half. Please don't kill me! Please don't kill Padre! Oh, that's not gonna kill Padre. I was more worried that she was going to use a fairy move and I was going to be dead. But we're good. Why does the Hatterene have rough skin? Shiftry, 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 Shiftry. Mikey with the tap order should do. I really should get a fire type or something, but I kinda don't want to. Like, I'm kinda happy with the team how it is right now. Well, apart from Katara. But as I said, if she proves her usefulness in these matches, I will start using her. Of course she used a full restore. I'm being a time waster now. Minectric. Ground type moves, ground type move. Power with earth power. Of all the starters that I could have got from Alola, I got a Popplio. Yeah, I think I would have rathered the Rowlet. Like, don't get me wrong, Primarina's okay. But, as I think I've said before, Decidueye is my favourite starter from that generation. Like, by far. Like, I didn't really care for the other two. But I guess that's what a Nuzlocke's about, right? Being able to use Pokemon that you don't really use. What is this Rhyperior that's coming in? I want to have a fighting move, and the only water move I have is Brine. So that ain't great. Maybe I need to look into getting a fighting move or a water move. That's another Pokemon that I don't know why. Like the design of it, like Rhyperior. Like they had a perfectly good designed Pokemon with Rhydon. And then they turned it into that. Why? I get they wanted to evolve it, but why to look like that? They hit the ball out the park with Electivire. That's a shiny. Nice! Marnie's been shiny hunting in her spare time. Yeah, they hit the ball at the park with Electivire. Like, that's an amazing evolution. But then they kind of let it down with Magmortar and Rhyperior. In my opinion, anyway. Ooh, that looks so cool! I don't like the shell colour, but like the body being purple and then the teal eyes, oh, that looks dope! I really like that. Can you tell this is the first time I've ever actually seen that Pokemon in-game? As I said, I haven't really played around with the DLC in my original playthrough. So I haven't like evolved the Pokemon that you get given once you've completed the dojo. So I haven't Gigantamaxed them yet, obviously. Oh, poor Marnie got defeated. Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. Think I'll join my brother in the stands and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for you. See ya! Well, that's nice of you. Chazy, I've been waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battled, I can't accept any outcome beside winning this match. My team is on fire. Okay, bye, Hop. I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger Hop won quite handily, so as soon as you're ready, we'll like to take you onto the pitch. Sure, I'm good with that. Are my Pokemon healed up? They are. So I'm gonna lead off with Padre. How does it always seem that Padre's always my lowest level? Like, I'm not even leveling the rest of the Pokemon up. It's just, he seems to get left behind. Even though he's the one that I'm using most of the time. Ooh, I'm against Hop. Wait, is this the finals? Because if this is the finals, this is mental. I just had this sort of flashback, you know? Remember, back when we were still in Postwick. When we got our Pokemon from Lee that day, I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here facing you, of all people. But it's time I finish what was started that day. Got it? The one who'll become champion is me. We'll see about that, Hop. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna do any more leveling up between now and the champion battles. I'm just gonna do the like battles that they give you and whatever experience I get from that, that'll do. But I'm not gonna go around like grinding to level up because the Pokemon are like only in their 50s. So yeah, it's 52, so there's no point in me getting more level because then that would just be me overpowering, so it wouldn't even be a challenge. Mickle, okay, sure. Heracross, baby. Oh, poor Heracross. Wobbuffet. Seems stupid to send out the actual ghost Pokemon when I'm fighting a Wobbuffet, but I'm gonna switch in Anubis because Anubis learned this awesome move when I was on that route coming up to Windham, and I kind of want to show it off because it looks like it's amazing. It's just right up my alley. It's like creepy and spooky and it's awesome. Look at that! He's calling for ghosts. She is calling for ghosts to murder people, and I just love that. Executor. I wonder what Executor. Either way, they're both grass, right? So, put Mikey in there. One's grass psychic and one's grass dragon, right? I think at least. Oh, it's a normal one, okay. Just I'll use attack order on it because that is quite effective, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. Conkeldurr. What do I have for a Conkeldurr? Oh, fairy type moves. Duh. Okay, these battles are just far too easily. Like, this is meant to be your big rival battle before the end of the game. And it's just like, why are you learning baby doll eyes? That's stupid. It's just like, not even a challenge. Maybe that's my fault for getting too over leveled, but still, Omastar. Omastar is... Actually, I've got Giggle Drain, that could work. I think you got me back to the corner. No. Yeah, sure, you're gonna win. You've got like, what, one Pokemon left? Yeah. He's gonna Dynamax it, wow. Although, to be fair, I've never seen a Dynamaxed fossil before, so that'll be new. Damn, that was easy! I didn't actually expect to one-hit the Omastar. Oh wow, Hop, you are so bad at this. Chazzy, thanks mate. I'm really glad you were the one here with me. Really? If you were against Marnie, you might have actually won. And the winner of the semi-finals, the challenger who has won their way through all of the many hopeful trainers in the gym challenge is Challenger Chazzy. You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I really never felt like one. But you, mate, I think maybe you really could do all sorts of great things. Good on you, Chazzy, and Dragapult, and all the rest of your team. I thought my game had crashed again. I swear to God, this is making me so paranoid. Oh look, everybody's here to cheer me on, and there's Leon. Chazzy, that was incredible, brilliant, honestly. There were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. Is that because you know I'm gonna beat you? Because you're that bad? To think that the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win, those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest in every possible way, even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee. Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got in us to defeat our challenger, and the challenger standing before us might well end up being you, Chazzy. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. That's right, Chazzy. The real challenge is what's coming next, and I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't we go get some dinner together? I wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick something good. Damn! Your brother's gonna bitch slap you into next week, Hop, if you keep talking to him like that. Challenger Chazzy, hey, Challenger Chazzy! Got some questions for you. First question. You and Challenger Hop were both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? How does it feel to have defeated your rival? I'm glad I could beat him. Right. Question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? Why are you asking these questions? He's standing right beside me. I'd tell him he was just the rival I knew he was. Which is shit! Question 3. Level with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals too? Course. Alright, that's enough. Chazzy's already tired from battle. Why? I wasn't the one battling, my Pokemon were. And you've been asking rather rude questions. We've got ourselves dinner plans with my brother. So sorry, but clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star. Wow. Phew, famous people sure have it rough, eh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm about now. Is he going to become the first patient of the zombie apocalypse? Is that how it starts in the Pokemon world? By Hop being stood up by his brother? Several hours later. It's like that SpongeBob meme. This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day, and he went and did just that. He ought to be able to keep to his own dinner plans. Hi, Pierce. Kid's sure got a mouth on him, huh? If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know. Oh, pack it in, Pierce. I'm seriously worried here. So I don't need to see your smug mug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost to your mate. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him heading to Rose Tower. Why would he go there? Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late for your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there at this hour? Pierce, do us a favour, take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Chazzy nor I know the way. Sheesh, what rude siblings, always so demanding of others. Though I suppose it's a real problem for me too if the finals are held up for any reason. And I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me after all. So I think I'll invite Team Yell along, and we'll all have ourselves a bit of fun, shall we? Brilliant, you're the best, Pierce. Let's go make a real ruckus. We're only meant to be tracking your brother down, not destroying the town. And with that, I think this is where I'm gonna end this episode, because after this, it's story, and then more battles. So, yeah, I don't want this episode to end up being like 2 hours long. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I hope you keep coming back for more and enjoy what I do on this channel. Any tips and hints would be appreciated if you just leave them in the comments, because as I said previously, I'm still learning about all this, and I'm trying to get better at this commentary stuff, because the video game stuff I know 100%. The commentary stuff, yeah, that's a work in progress. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, peace out.